So how can you do this problem in 30 seconds or less? The function f is defined by f of x is equal to this, where a and b are constants. The graph of f of x passes through the point negative 24, 0, and f of 24 is less than 0. Which of the following must be true? So we know that 0 is equal to a times square root of negative 24 plus b, hence b is equal to 24. We also know that f of 24 is equal to a times 24 plus x, which is less than 0, and the answer is D. How was I able to do this problem so fast? This problem does require some logical back and forth, so let's go over it. The function f is defined by f of x is equal to square root of a times square root of x plus b, where a and b are constants. In the xy plane, the graph of y is equal to f of x passes through this point. So let's plug in this point first. So 0 for y, so 0 is equal to a, which is a, times square root of x, which is negative 24 plus b. Now, the only way how this is possible is either a is equal to 0, or this whole bracket is equal to 0. So square root of negative 24 plus b is equal to 0. So hence, b must be equal to positive 24. So either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 24. Now, why do we have to reject a is equal to 0? Well, it's clear. We know that f of 24 is less than 0. That's our second condition. So if we are to plug that, we're going to get f of 24, which is equal to a times 24 plus b. And that has to be less than 0. So if you assume that a is equal to 0, right, then 0 times square root of 24 plus b will just have to be equal to 0. No way how that is less than 0. Hence, a is equal to 0 has to be rejected, and b is equal to 24 is a given. That's for sure is the condition. So now, if that's the case, then in this bracket, so this is also wrong. So now in this equation here, if you plug in b is equal to 24, we're going to get a times square root of 24 plus 24. We don't even have to plug it in, but let's just plug it in. So we get a root 48, which is less than 0. Now, this root 48 is greater than 0, so a itself has to be less than 0. That's the only way how that's possible. So what we have is, we have b is equal to 24, and we have a is less than 0. If you're going to go through the multiple choices, we cannot say anything about these two, but it's either a is greater than b or a is less than b. So a is less than 0, b is equal to 24, so a is definitely less than b because a is negative. The answer is D. That's it.